Hello and welcome, this is Raffle71 slash Etriuswimbleton and let's play The Wolf Among Us Episode 4 in Sheep's Clothing. Right now we're trying to piece the mirror up.
What do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war.
What?
Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Go
always
talk to
need help.
Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Of what?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh no. I told Colin not to go to the farm, but how would it? Told Mr. Toad.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up?
I haven't seen him
You know
glamored
that
up.
If you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that.
Oh.
Might I propose a very simple solution? If you
Epic.
give me one more chance
Epic
and hear
comeback.
me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
Vitally important that he does.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, you were unglamoured 3 days ago, and you're still unglamoured now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point.
I know it may not seem that important.
Best I can do.
What a crock of shite.
What?
Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
What?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office.
Sorry.
So direct your questions to Miss White.
Sorry, Mr. Toad. I didn't know that.
Well,
I failed.
at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow. Him and TJ.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, thanks. Now,
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
I didn't talk to it.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. She's going to creep me out.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So,
Really?
let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
I think we need to get...
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
What? It bounced off. Oh. It did bounce off.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We
What?
can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
I'm
Of course
always
I'm ready.
ready.
I got no other choice.
Yep. It's the game. The game wants me to be ready. What's with the music? Here it comes. The what? The where? Why am I here? What? Careful. Don't you dare barge in. Open, just open it. It's a portal. Dang it, this is not good. Stand back. No, stand back. Fine. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. I think I'm following him. Or it. What?
Tim! What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff.
You creeped
I'm
me
here to take
out.
you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Oh, sorry about my chair.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
You might lure me into a
Look,
trap.
This is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Alright, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Was the Tiny Tim's brother? Dad? And I don't remember
Thanks
about
for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
anything about Tiny
I
Tim.
know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and
It's
I'm
crooked.
lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Crane?
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Is that Tweedle? One of them Tweedles?
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Hello. All of you. Dang it, and the one with the... What? No, no, don't you dare try.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Who the hell are you?
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Who's this guy now? Yeah, I know, he might be the crooked man, but...
You see,
who was
everyone
he?
in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
This is now getting creepy. I don't want to get... I don't want to die. You're going to kill
Why
me.
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Smoke? Fine. The fudge? The fudge? I made it end more epic. I knew it. I made it end more epic.
I've heard stories about you.
Bloody Mary. What do you want?
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Are they scared of
Some would just
someone
drop to their
transforming?
knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
Why is she there?
Oh well.
Ow. Ow. I guess I connection? I don't know. So the first thing I didn't send him, yeah. But he was defending me, yeah, and he tried to be a good friend. Because I tried to be a good friend to him in the first part. So yeah. Did you attempt to remove the racist ribbon? I did not try. So you can try. Oh well, at least I was in the majority over there. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? 50%. Lovely. Did you send Toad to the farm? That was my mistake, okay? I didn't know. I thought I was gonna give him a chance, but for a little while. How did you respond to crooked? Lit a cigarette. Hey, that should be the most epic way to end the scene, right? Great. Oh, you scared me. Freaky. Freaky, stop it. Hey, that's my office. Very small one indeed. Well, that's the end for episode 4. Sorry guys, I have to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because I need it. This is Ralph, everyone. Peace, man.